Arbonaut and their partner Vivid Economics would tell you about how they have been combining different aerial imagery, including LiDAR, to tell us huge amounts of useful information about very large areas of forest in a way never achieved before. Surveying and measuring thousands of square kilometers of forest is never easy, but their technique promises not just faster times and lower costs, but to gather additional information along the way. This could help us work much smarter in many areas of forest management planning. For example, regularly gathering information over large areas allows us to monitor change and more accurately plan our future workload. Measuring the underlying terrain, as well as the trees, will allow us to plan operations better, such as extraction routes and road building. This is not looking to do the same but cheaper. This is about surveying better, so we can make smarter, more accurate decisions about what, when, and how to manage the whole forest, not just the sum of its parts.
Thank you, Josh. I'm Daria from Arbonaut. Let's talk about forest management. Everywhere where forests are managed, there is a need for better information about forest resources. The drive for efficiencies in operations, the demand for limited forest resources, and the need for balanced and sustainable ways to manage forests. These are the drivers of the market where the need for sophisticated solution is now greater than ever. For estate managers, such as Forestry and Land Scotland, inventorying is traditionally the responsibility of forestry specialists. Though tried and tested, collecting the information this way can be a laborious process, a process that typically requires extensive fieldwork and on-the-ground data collection. As often shows up in our experience, incomplete and irregular data reporting can also lead to consistent underestimation of available forest resources. Luckily, knowing what to sell and when has been made easier by forest inventorying technologies, including aerial imagery and LiDAR. We believe that these cutting-edge technologies can help maximize commercial value of forests and promote sustainability by providing Forestry and Land Scotland and its specialists with new information and tools. Meet SALTIRE, a Scottish airborne LiDAR tool for forest inventorying and harvest planning. The purpose of SALTIRE is to simplify and reduce the cost of forest inventorying for land managers, such as Forestry and Land Scotland. SALTIRE makes forest inventorying easy by centralizing and overwhelming forest data in a single place. SALTIRE users get a detailed overview of large forested areas provided by 3D models of vegetation and surface topography. Long-term commitment to SALTIRE can help fill these large gaps in forestry data and support the application of best forest management scenarios in practice. Now imagine we are programmers and a client has requested for 1,000 cubic meters of timber from Scots pine from the forest in the west coast of Scotland. With accurate data, SALTIRE allows programmers to quickly locate all potential areas with that particular volume of timber from Scots pines within the entire estate. By providing topographic data and classifying the terrain, SALTIRE reveals which areas can fulfill this harvest order with the lowest difficulty, at the lowest cost, and therefore more profitability. This way, planners and harvesters can optimize their decisions based on costs and revenues. It also gives engineers the information they need to reduce costs on other factors, such as road construction. As a result, we get a precise and timely allocation of timber to the client, the reduced use of resources, and increased profits. In the product development process, our team relied on Arbonaut, an in-house tool which has been tested and improved over more than a decade. With Arbonaut's variety of tools, we can process huge volumes of data to smoothly run forest inventory. To date, Arbonaut has been used to successfully inventory more than 10 million hectares of forests spanning across the globe. Now, let's talk about our brilliant team behind the SALTIRE product. SALTIRE is the result of joint effort of Arbonaut, who are based in Finland, and Vivid Economics, who are based in the UK, with offices in the Netherlands and the United States. In these 12 weeks of fruitful collaboration, our teams brought to the table profound expertise in geographic information systems, remote sensing techniques, spatial data analysis, and software development for forestry. Years of research and development and a proven track record in projects globally give us a true edge to use the best available technology on the market for our solution, and then tailor it to the specific needs of land managers, such as Forestry and Land Scotland. The objective of SALTIRE is to revolutionize forest inventorying in Scotland and beyond, beginning with Forestry and Land Scotland. Our team is looking for networking and relevant contacts who will be interested in SALTIRE and its global market potential. We encourage you to take the time and visit our websites and get in touch with our team. Thank you.